Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Burton Burger podcast. We are on episode 243. We are your cousins. I'm Burger. The other one's Bert. We are Burton Burger. So got plenty of stuff to chat about with you all today, and we are excited to just jump right into it. We'll just kind of start off right away with a little bit of some B&B updates. First of all, I just kind of wanted to real quick go over. Are you going to say a fucking word, by the way? Hello?
I know. Normally I say...
Am I by myself?
I was waiting for a good point. You just kept talking. You never shut up.
You always say yo. You always say hi. You
I
always
know.
talk
I know.
over
I
me.
forgot
What the fuck?
when I normally do it. It's
Holy
been so
shit, I wasn't
long.
sure if I was the only one in this fucking call or not. I was getting scared. Okay, I wanted to give a little bit of an update here. So we have a lot of nicknames for a lot of people
Oh, God.
because we try to keep some stuff on the DL, and that includes some of our friends and family having certain nicknames. We want to talk about them because we love people in our lives. We also hate a lot of people in our lives, but we can't dox them. So we have some nicknames. So I'll just kind of go over the obvious ones, and we have an update on one. And Bert, if you can think of some as well that I might have missed, but we'll start off nice and easy. Uncle Scott. Pretty fucking clear who Uncle Scott is. His real name is Scott. I will say that.
Yeah.
And he is my uncle. So his birth name is not Uncle Scott. So I guess it's technically a
First
nickname.
name Uncle, middle name Scott.
Yeah. Last name Burger. There's Uncle Scott. Secondly, we have a couple of friends. Everyone knows Tater. He is my closest friend, and just because he had an Xbox gamer tag that had the word Tater in it a long time ago, and we just been calling him that since. And then Bert's closest friend, his name is Sue because somebody called him that. I don't really know why.
Something about being my girlfriend, or I don't know, something gay.
Something like that. Not really sure how that happened.
Yeah.
And then we have a new one. There's another friend that I hang out with a lot, play a lot of Apex with, talk to a couple times a week at least via Xbox Party.
Who's that?
He's somebody that I've been friends with even longer than Tater.
God.
I almost known him as long as I've known Bert, and he knows Bert really well too. He plays in our fantasy league. We've played a lot of disc golf with him too. So instead of saying that one guy that lives down here and he's in our fantasy league and sometimes we play disc golf with him and all of this shit.
Never gets confusing either.
Yeah, my favorite is when Bert gets confused. I'm like, there's literally only one fucking person in our lives that has all of these fucking characteristics that we both know, dickhead. Why are you making this so fucking complicated? We have a new friend that we have a new nickname for.
We have a new old friend.
His name is Gabon.
Yeah.
So we've talked about some Gabon because there is a Survivor season called Survivor Gabon. I think Gabon is a country in Africa, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And it's got some B&B podcast lore behind it, but we wanted to call him a country because he's actually married to a man in a... You're not going to even giggle at that or anything?
Yeah. I had a little one. I was thinking of how I was going to alley-oop. I was going to say, a foreign creature from Indonesia or something.
Yeah. Well, he's married to a woman from a drastically different country than us, and we didn't want to say her actual country, or maybe it is.
Because you guys might narrow it down. You know,
maybe he really is dating someone from Gabon. Who knows?
Who knows? That would
He's
fit.
dating some like African tribes lady.
Uncontacted.
Yeah, doesn't have electricity.
Yeah.
Things like that. But yeah, no, he's married to a woman from a different country, and like she's in this country. Like they're not living together or anything, and they're married. So
pretty cool.
It's, I don't know. So they met. She was a foreign exchange student for our school. I went to school with this guy. You didn't. And
Correct.
they fell in love, and they've been together for literally fucking like 30 years now. I don't fucking know how long. It's been my like 12 or something, but they've been together for a minute. I think he was like a sophomore in high school or something. So
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. Once again, you've already known this information. I love when I tell
I don't
information
know how
to the
long I was. I
audience
don't
and
give
you
a
react.
fuck. Like I remember.
I've told you it's over 10 years. So that's
not
a
even that
fact.
long.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, but yeah, I love when I'm telling the audience something and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be dumb if I just
Yeah, it would be actually pretty fucking stupid if you just sat there and didn't say anything. Maybe
Yeah,
you should
what
listen
the
to one of
hell?
our guest episodes. Anyways,
Okay.
they've been together for a long time. They're married now. He's still in America. She's still not in America. She's in Gabon, so
miles apart.
yeah, very, very far apart.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's I wanted to introduce some new B&B lore here.
Yeah.
When we talk about one of my friends here, because we do have a lot of stories with him. I mean, he's somebody that we go out to the clubs with, and we go to drink with the boys and all of that kind of shit. He was there when Bert had a lady sit on his knee.
That was a big moment. I was glad he was there for that.
When a not single woman was sitting on his lap.
Yep.
Yep, he was there for that. I mean, he's been there for a lot of legendary Bert and Brigger stories, so I think it's time we introduce him to this.
Proper.
He gives zero fucks about Bert and Brigger, by the way.
Oh.
I remember when he looked us up on YouTube, like to check out something.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, couldn't help but notice that subscribe button wasn't checked.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
subscribe to gay people.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like something I want to filthy my
Yeah.
subscription box with.
He doesn't check out anything Bert and Brigger does. At least Tater fucking listens to every podcast episode. At least Sue checks in on streams here and there
Mm-hmm.
and things like that.
Shit.
Gabon, nothing. If I never told him a single thing about Bert and Brigger, he wouldn't even fucking realize it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, no, I'm busy again. It's like my fucking. God.
No.
I don't know.
No, it's not like whatever, because he'll literally say, don't want to. Gay,
Yeah.
not funny, not silly,
Not good.
not interested.
Mid.
Not, I'm busy. Just, I don't know, Burger. Seems kind of gay. That's his favorite word is gay by a long shot.
Just my favorite.
By a long shot is
I love
gay.
it.
Gay and retarded.
Yeah.
He likes those two words. He says it in the very Charlie monotone voice too. I
Yeah.
don't know. Seems kind of gay.
It's kind of perfect. Yeah.
So,
Shit, never
any
thought
other
of it that
B&B
way.
lore out there?
Cousin Casino.
Yep, there's Cousin Casino. He's a degen gambling addict. And then his dad's Uncle Casino. We haven't said that one yet, but then there's Mrs. Casino. I don't think she really. I think she just tags along.
She does not need to be in this. Yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely not in the same grouping as the males in her life.
No.
But yeah, Cousin Casino, he is part of a lot of all of the cousin nights, honestly.
Yep.
And then there's Bert's brother that's mentally retarded.
Uh-huh.
That's his nickname. The other one has a mullet, but that's about it.
We refer to them, yeah.
Yeah.
Certain people refer to them as
Sometimes we get them mixed together.
It's pretty easy.
There's the mentally retarded brother that can barely form a sentence, and then there's the other one that has
Okay.
lol,
I have to cut that out.
probably.
100%. Like 8 kids on the plane.
There's a list of them on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you honestly should just beep that out.
Uh-huh.
Like, just and leave that like I have to cut that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, he won the lotto, but not the right kind.
Yeah. He's paying for all of Mr.
Yeah.
Casino, Cousin Casino sins.
Mr. Casino.
Oh,
Sir Casino.
Oops.
God.
God.
I remember when we went to Vegas and I was trying to say, hey, yo, can you hook us up with a coupon or something?
Anything? Yeah.
He's like, nope, don't got nothing.
Now, how
I
is
told that to my mom, and my mom's like, well, I guess he's been fucking lying to us then.
Oh my God.
You get all this free shit.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it, though, right? Is there anybody else, like family or friend-wise, that we talk about a lot? I don't think so. I mean, we just say my grandma or our grandma or aunts, things like that. They don't need names, but...
Yeah.
No, I think-
Yeah. The only time we need to specify is, yeah, I think all the people we outlined.
Mm-hmm. Well, speaking of casino, I placed my first sports bet last week.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. So,
I'm surprised.
yeah, Bad Beat Sports. Remember him when he came on here?
Yeah, I thought he looked familiar when you sent me that video. I'm
Yeah,
like, wait a minute.
he was a guest that came on the podcast. I could not fucking tell you his name. It's Bad Beat Sports. I want to say his name was like Nick or Sean or something.
I want to say Tyler for some reason, but I think we had a
Well,
different
we've had
Tyler.
a Tyler on.
Yeah, they're just all Tyler to me.
Yeah, no, we had Tyler on. He was the sports like documentary guy that like was talking about having like all these pizza party with his friends and stuff like that. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you sound fucking cool. I don't think he liked us at all, but
He was a
really
different
done
animal.
Well. Yeah, he's done well with himself. His account's doing well. You're welcome for that shout out, Tyler.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, where's our royalties, buddy?
Yeah, please and thanks. But anyways, Bad Beat Sports did a parlay for Thursday Night Football when the Chiefs opened up the season against the Ravens, and it was a 3-legged parlay, and it all hit. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna do this for Friday. And then he did another 3-legged parlay, and 2 out of the 3 hit. The one that I needed, the easiest one of Saquon getting over 2.5 catches, didn't hit. He got 2 catches.
Yeah.
The
Like, huh.
easy one didn't hit.
Yeah.
So
It was really, yeah. It was amazing that it didn't happen.
that bummed me out. It was $10, but still, I didn't like that. So I deleted it. I've cooled off. I'm ready to try again with a little bit more, not money, but patience, I guess. Got to make that 10 back somehow.
Exactly.
I
Chase.
really like the idea of playing fantasy football and betting on your opponent's players. I think that is fucking genius.
Yeah.
So, like, your best player is Tyreek Hill. So when I go against you in a few weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going against Tyreek Hill. I should put my life savings on Tyreek.
Uh,
So then when he does well, yeah, I'm losing in fantasy, but at least I'm making bank.
yeah, you just got to tip the scales back in your favor. It's like, I know
Yeah.
I'm going to be pissed when I see
Mhm.
he gets 20 plus points.
Well,
So,
that's what happened. I was betting on A.J. Brown to go over a certain amount of yardage, and he did with a touchdown, 67 fucking yards. I'm like, boy, I really didn't need him to hit the touchdown there, but I suppose.
He would have done just fine
Yeah, he was all
without
right.
the tutty.
Yeah, no,
Everybody
we
could
were
have been
betting on the yards, not the tutty, but no, I digress. So
Sure.
I don't know. It's fun, and I think there's nothing wrong with like $10 bets like every weekend or something. I probably won't even do it every weekend, but
Yeah.
I want to give her a try again. And Bad Beat Sports made the parlay. So the first one he hit, the second one he didn't. I can't be mad at him if the thing that didn't work was Saquon falling a half a fucking catch short.
Yeah, because he's backing
So-
it all up with the stats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like, listen, the sun is going to have to fall out of the sky for this not to happen.
Yeah, and he got like 2 catches in the first fucking quarter or something.
He's projected
it
to
was-
get like 12 catches.
Yeah, and it's
Just
Saquon
stop.
Barkley. It's not Derrick Henry. It's fucking Saquon.
He's built to catch, yeah.
Yeah, like that's why he's so good in fantasy. So I'll try it again and just kind of go forward from there. I'm not going to get crazy with it, but I know Cuzza Casino was saying there's a lot of ways where you can get like free parlays and stuff like that. So I'm only going to keep it to NFL stuff. I'm never going to do the fucking casino shit.
No.
No, I'm not going to be you. And I think you know this pretty well. I'm pretty fucking disciplined with my money. Even when it comes to like even like Steam games and shit, you give me so much shit.
Yeah,
about
somebody's
not
like, hey,
buying
you
games.
should check this game out. I'm like, I already have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't own it before. I own it now. It's like you said it, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I was Googling it, like, as yours. Yeah.
Yeah, with me,
I'm
it's just
bad.
like, I'll wait till it's on sale
Yeah.
kind of thing. Like,
Like,
I
we're not
get
14
money.
anymore. It's okay. You don't have to ask
Yeah.
mom for a card.
Literally, yeah. I get money for like birthdays or holidays and stuff like that. And it goes into a special account. Bert just puts it in his bank and then spends it on whatever. Bills, Taco Bell,
Yeah.
whatever.
Basically.
Not me. I'm pretty fucking disciplined. And I think I'd only do it on the non-exciting games. So like Thursday night football, I think is a pretty good game to bet on because who gives a fuck?
Mhm.
It's not like I'm going to bet on the Lions or Raiders or Saints games or anything like that
Yeah.
because them by themselves are exciting enough for me. But,
Yeah.
and I think what these people do when they make these parlays, they are doing it like that makes sense, but also you can make some money on it too. Like they're not going to be like, oh, fucking, I don't know, Derek Carr throwing for over 50 yards. You
Yeah.
win a dime. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, no, we're actually going to put together some parlays that make logical sense, but also have odds of them not happening. So then when they do, you make, like for me, like $10 is turning into $40 or something.
Yeah. The big thing is you want to see where the sports, because the sports books all have like professional opinion. You know, it's like the fucking dick suckers on ESPN that are like, Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get 16.9 points this week, projected points.
Mhm.
So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I think
Mm-hmm.
it's much more reasonable he gets 18 or 19. So you bet that 18 or 19, and then he gets 20
Mhm.
like he has the last 12 games in a row. It's like, all right, ESPN,
Mm-hmm.
fucking idiots.
Yeah. Again, and I think I'm only going to do like bets that I see like people do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to just go through and make my own. I don't want to know the ins and out of it and things like that.
Yeah.
And we'll do light, real light. It's just to make things a bit more exciting. I'm not going to DJ.
And even just with a little bit, it feels good too, because you're like, damn, I don't do anything crazy like that. Our cousin would be like,
Yeah.
Joe, I got $500 on the fucking game. I'm like, dude, chill. That's insane.
Yeah, he only tells you about his wins too, by the way. So be careful
Yeah.
with that. So I don't know. It was exciting. It didn't hit, but it was like, again, at the end of the day, it's $10. Now I got to go win that $10 back somehow, baby.
Exactly.
So that's how it starts.
Yep. Danger.
So what about you though? You got a few things you wanted to chat about.
Actually, I got a good one that's nice and topical, and I saw it earlier. Pretty fucking cool. So, as I previously alluded to, my current work situation is very goofy, and I'm like moving around a lot more now. And I think it's going to be like this at least for another month and a half.
Don't care.
So,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Allegedly, in theory, technically, if you're writing a book about what I was doing, or a character whose name was Kurt and what he was doing. Now, whatever, on the airplane, flying to the current place that I'm at. It's so nice now. I've been on flights that have the fucking TVs in the back of the headrest thing, so you can watch some TV and all that, watch some good old movies. I always thought you had to pay for those, by the way.
Some of them you do.
I haven't been on one where you've had to pay for it yet, but I don't know. That blew my mind. Like, I just went on there to tap on it and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at the movies and I click on play, and then I'm like waiting for the charge thing to show up. Like, you're sitting in seat, blah, blah, blah. Here's your charge, $20 for some shitty movie on the plane. But nope, you just fucking let it rip.
Mm-hmm.
On my way home, I watched the Robert Pattinson Batman.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awesome. Boy, man, it's fucking, it's so great. I've gotten more into watching movies lately. Normally what I do whenever I get off work and I find time and I'm, I allegedly for the podcast, I've spent a little bit of time working on stuff and I want to just like chill, just like fuck off and play some dumbass like fucking card game on Steam and pass out. But recently I've been like forcing myself to be like, no. We're going to try and like fucking watch a movie, or we're going to try and do something. Because I do like it, and it's not just turning my brain off and being like a fucking piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever. I watched the Batman movie. That was pretty cool. And then on this most recent trip, I watched the Spider-Man what was it, Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yup, you're pretty far behind, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty neat. I forgot that that's not actually what I wanted to talk about. Jesus
Cool.
Christ. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because that made me think about Disney. Disney is so much fun. Are you subscribed?
No.
You had Disney Plus or whatever the fuck? Do you?
It's funny that you think I'm subscribed to anything. No.
Do you have access to
Me and
Disney Plus?
Steven Quotes X, our Survivor Quotes X, fucking bums somebody's fucking Paramount Plus, and it's changed like every year. He puts out a tweet saying, "Hey, anybody got a Paramount Plus I can log into?" And then he gets a bunch of people DMing him their credentials to log in, and then he just gives them to me. He says I'm not supposed to tell anybody that, but just funny. Like we just, and then I'll text him, be like, "Yo, our Paramount Plus right now." He's like, "Shit, I got us."
Yeah, what was Stephanie's
He's like-
password again?
Yo, yeah. He's like, "Yo, anybody want to be my Rob to my Amber here?" I mean, he just go
Works
through
every
and bum
time.
off a bunch of people's fucking Paramount Plus.
That is fucking crazy.
No, I don't have anything.
No.
I do have access to it though, if that is what you're
have
asking
access
me.
to
I'm not
this.
asking you how I do. That's none of your damn concern.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Disney Plus pretty neat. I've been watching some shit on there. Normally it's like, yo, you got fucking Star Wars shit, and they got Marvel and some other stuff. I think they've had some TV shows on there, or whatever. And recently, I was on there. Well, okay. I'm so fucking autistic. It's incredible. There's a particular movie that I was wanting to watch.
Okay,
God, I'm such a dumb bitch.
I'm ready.
I wanted to watch Fight Club. I was told it's a very good movie.
It's old.
And you see so much shit about it. It is old as fuck, too. I'm trying to catch up, if you haven't seen the trend, catch up on things that I should have seen. Because it's like
you do
unfathomably
it on
popular.
stupid fucking movies too. Like you were like, yeah, just watch The Godfather. Like, oh, cool, nice.
It's just classic.
How about edit a fucking highlight clip, queer? Instead of watching the fucking Godfather. What the fuck?
Yeah. 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 Procrastination at its finest.
Next, you're gonna watch fucking The Wizard of Oz and
Yeah.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah. I went to watch Deadpool with my brother too. And they had the Wizard of Oz. It was some insane, like it's a new adaptation or whatever. And it's like this woman going through.
No,
and, yeah.
Ariana Grande is in it and everything.
Yeah, and all this crazy shit. And it's like, it's not even close to the fucking original plot, like the one
No.
with the Dorothy and shit. I had to seen over my brother. I'm like, that didn't happen in the real movie. It's like none of it's even similar. I mean, okay, maybe it's kind of similar, but there ain't no straw man, there ain't no fucking tin man,
Straw Man, huh?
whatever it is, the lion man. They ain't
Straw
none of that
Man,
shit.
Lion Man, Dorothy Man,
Dorothy man, witch man.
Witch Man, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's all fucked.
The Wizard of Oz always has a special place in my heart because I think it was one of the first porn parodies I've ever seen.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That always scared me.
Which part?
I hated. Okay, porn. No. When I was little, I always hated witches. That shit fucked with me.
Well, when you watch one get piped, you
You're like, listen, changes your life.
changes your view on them.
Beginning of the end, really. That was a gateway.
Yeah, I remember there was like some threesome scene in there, and they were just rimming some dude.
I hate that.
I'm not a fan
That's
of
the
that.
worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no way that feller washes.
Yeah. I remember like this guy's got two hot chicks licking his ass, and I can't even get a text back.
Yeah.
Like that shit would literally piss me off.
Uh-huh.
I
Fuck
remember
this
there was like some chick that was letting some guy in those Tyrannosaurus Rex costumes. You know how they like would
Yeah.
raid malls in them. He was like on one of those in a hoverboard. Some chick was letting him hit it, and I'm like, you know, life ain't fair.
It really ain't.
Yeah, it just ain't. So yeah, that's my Wizard of Oz story. Continue.
Yeah. Anyway, Anyway, I originally went on a Netflix to watch Fight Club. Like I was looking everywhere to fucking do this. I went on the my go-to place is always first I do Netflix to see if it's free because I steal from my dad. And then next one, if Netflix don't got it, I'll go to Paramount Plus. If Paramount Plus don't got it, I'll go to like just normal Amazon Video and I'll try and buy it. Dude, Fight Club ain't nowhere. Like that shit is like literally hidden. I had to Google where the fuck do I watch Fight Club? And
Yeah.
as I've fucking spoiled already, the cocksucker's only on Disney Plus.
I wonder if it's because it's like a Fox or an MGM thing or something. I don't really know.
So I believe what it actually is Disney Plus is not, they like acquired Hulu and now all of Hulu shit is inside of Disney Plus. So it's like you open the Disney Plus app and then instead of like Marvel or Star Wars, there's Hulu. So it's like another brand thing that they've just gobbled up.
Well, Hulu's its own thing as well, so I'm not really sure how that works.
Yeah, I don't know if it got absorbed into the Disney Plus thing or if Hulu has its own app still or what.
No, it does because I literally watch it pretty much every day.
Oh, okay.
So my grandma has the Hulu Live TV. So with that, she got Hulu and ESPN Plus and Disney Plus. So my grandma uses ESPN Plus all the fucking time, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
So, but she has the live TV, so it's basically like cable.
Yeah.
But Disney Plus is a part of that.
Yeah, they're probably all just like linked together, so it's you might be able to link over to Disney from Hulu.
I don't understand, but anyways, not
But
important to your story.
Anyways, Disney's straying away from the cute kid movies, and maybe not straying away. Sorry, Disney's
no, they're
still
definitely
Disney.
not. Highly disagree with
their
that.
app.
They're broadening their horizons for sure,
Horizons.
but they are not stopping their bread and fucking butter. That's for certain.
I don't know why it pissed me off so much today. I got a notification from Disney Plus, like just on my phone, kind of random. It's like literally advertising to me that the presidential debate was on.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Like,
Said I'm talking to your dumbass.
Disney, what are you doing? Yeah. Presidential debate live. Watch Vice President Harris and former President Trump face off in their first debate at the 2024 election live tonight at 6 p.m.
I'd like to think that just came off your fucking autistic head. Yeah.
Maybe it did. Who knows? It didn't.
It didn't.
I'm looking at the screenshot. Yeah. So that was pretty neat. I'm like, boy.
So why is Disney gay?
I don't know. That's just pretty. That's it.
Pretty gay. Because they told you the debate's on.
Yeah, that just struck me and it kind of pissed me off. It's like, oh, that's cool.
Now, what about it pissed you off?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't like any of that stuff.
Politics like what?
Gay. Politics are gay. Like what the fuck? What if I'm just trying to watch
politics? It was just telling you a popular event that's being streamed right now.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me nothing else. Just go out of their way. They're like, yep, the debate's
How long
on.
have you had it? So you've never gotten a single notification from Disney Plus except for this debate? Are you using this word never very willingly again?
I don't remember saying never. I never said never.
Yep. Okay, cool. You did that in stream last night too. Nice. All right. Yeah. Okay. So because it's not a never statement, then it's you don't need to be because all the other notifications, I'm guessing you just fucking unconsciously swipe away, and then the one that actually then the one that actually sticks out to you because it has politics behind it is then all of a sudden you never get these notifications and Disney's gay and all of this shit. Yeah. Cool. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just cringe. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm ready. Even
Which
though I'm not really
part,
paying
Disney
attention to it, I
or-
don't give a fuck. Yeah, just everything, Just the collective. Yeah, I'm ready.
I see. You could just turn notifications off. That's one thing I've never understood with you. Is the amount of times you fucking have bitched about notifications like iFunny sending you boobies and this stuff. Turn them off.
I mean,
Like you
that's
literally
not
can
always a
turn
bad thing,
off the
but-
fucking
Yeah.
notifications. You always freak out
I've-
about shit that is in your control to
Yeah.
make the evil stop happening, and you never
I've
fucking
been-
do it.
Yeah, I've been getting them from Facebook. Facebook is fucking ruthless. They have this stupid thing where it's like you click on one fucking notification and now it thinks you want to see all of them. It was somebody's fucking birthday and I clicked on it because it said, "Oh, your dad posted on so and so's profile, the birthday boy."
Yeah, feels kind of
And-
stalkerish.
And then it just keeps going. Dude, it told me that my dad commented on this guy's profile like for an entire week. I fucking swear. Because every day I would click on the fucking thing and it would send me to the exact same post and it would say like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. And when I didn't even let fucking 7 happen, I literally. I went into the Facebook app to try and turn off notifications. There's like 40 different notifications. It's like, hey, did your friend invite you to a game? Hey, did you do this? It's some sort of, friend update. Oh, somebody's getting married. Oh, somebody's fucking anniversary's coming up. Somebody's birthday. It's like, turn it all off. I turned it off. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If somebody dies, darn. Fuck Facebook.
Somebody dies, you probably shouldn't be getting it from Facebook.
True.
Like, holy fuck, mom died.
Damn, what the hell?
I was just scrolling through Facebook and see that mom died.
That crosses my mind sometimes. It's like sometimes I won't talk to my family for like 2 weeks at a time. I'm like, I wonder if any of them, ran into a bad stroke of luck. But
Well, that's how I found out about Kobe Bryant dying was on iFunny. I was like, okay.
and then you go to the next one. You're like,
I go to
okay.
Google. Aw.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of things dying,
Jesus Murphy.
I
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Where the hell is this going?
speaking
some
of
news?
nicknames and dying, and
God. Oh no.
my vehicle, Toby, is no longer fucking with us. So here I am, about an hour and away from home, driving away, and I get a notification on my dashboard while I'm passing this guy that's pulling a camper.
I love
It
hearing
says-
this story. This is my third time, by the way.
It says low oil pressure on the dashboard. Turn engine off. Fuck you. Don't
That's
fucking tell
exactly
me
how
what
I
to do.
react to.
Mhm.
Just a total prick to my car. Like
I'm
I
all
literally
set.
don't care. Yeah, you're a machine, buddy.
Yeah, you don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm smarter than you.
Um,
You're a bunch of metal, buddy.
so I pass the camper that's getting pulled by a truck, and Toby starts going. It's like, motherfucker, turn the fucking engine off.
He sounds like a tractor.
Yeah, yeah. So sounds like Peterbilt, and it's just a
Uh-huh.
little fucking Chevy Cruze.
Yeah.
So my favorite thing is that I passed this guy, and I immediately pulled over.
Yeah. Yep.
My fault.
My fault.
Sorry, if I could go over 40 fucking miles an hour, I would. I was in an area that had very shitty cell phone signal and also was in the middle of fucking nowhere, really. So
Yeah.
I risked it for the
Trees,
biscuit
bears.
and fucking really put the fucking pedal to the metal there, and Toby just warned him, like, just get me to McDonald's, buddy. It's just like, it's 13 minutes away. Come on. We'll be off the road. We'll be back into the public. It'll be easy to find. Well, less than 2 miles away from McDonald's, Toby fucking completely broke. This was multiple times of pulling over and turning the engine off and waiting and turning it back on, and it immediately went back to no. I opened up the hood, didn't really see anything crazy happening there.
Flames.
Yeah, I was kind of ready for it to explode.
Boy.
There was plenty of oil in it. I just got a fucking oil change not too long ago.
What the hell?
And yeah, so finally I heard a pop, and next thing I know, I couldn't press down on the gas no more. I just went right to the floor, nothing. Now the scary thing was sort of the brake.
Yeah, my favorite part of
That was the part I didn't like. Luckily, I was only coasting fucking 25 miles an hour with my hazards on, so
Mhm.
I didn't know that your brakes could not work. Like,
Yeah, that's bad.
if they're not broken. Like, I get if your brake line's cut or something, but this shouldn't be allowed. Like, I was getting ready to fucking, like, just throw that fucking gear shifter in the park. Like,
Yeah.
well, she's already broke. Might as well throw the tranny out too, I suppose.
Fuck it, yeah. Yeah,
We
let's
ain't
drive this thing
dying
into
today.
the fucking ocean.
Yeah. So I coasted as long as I could. Finally ran out of steam 1.9 miles away from McDonald's. I waited very patiently for my insurance to bring me a tow truck. But for some reason, they said that the tow truck will only take me 15 miles away from where my car is.
Uh-huh.
But if you remember earlier in this story, I said I was in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
as well be in another
15
state.
miles was just going to get me 15 miles down the road,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
where I needed to be. And if I were to go outside of that 15 miles, it was going to cost like a couple $100.
Mm-hmm. Nah. Oh, for a ride? Nah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. Oh, Uber, you
so
can keep this thing on the side of the road.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
you
cop
can keep
literally,
it.
cop pulled over.
Oh, God.
He says, "What you doing?"
Oh, just enjoying the view.
Yeah, how you doing? He says, and I'm like, "Could be better, officer."
I've seen better days. So's my
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, I still love that hanging up, like flip my fucking car over, literally in my seat by only my seat belt keeping me from falling to the roof of the fucking car. Cop comes and knocks on my window. I roll it down and I say, "Is there a problem, officer?"
Yeah. No, just checking in.
Well, while all four of my tires are facing the heavens.
Uh-huh.
So went back and forth on the insurance thing and blah 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 blah. Finally, my brother said he could come get it. So my lady came, she picked me up. Brother and his buddy, a few hours later, got the car, brought it over to the mechanic's place in the town that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
They took a peek at it. They start off by saying the turbocharger's shot. That was my favorite part.
Yeah. Oh, so I can't go fast. Got it.
Okay, cool.
How about
All
slow?
right.
Or
Everything
medium?
else, what about under 120? Am I good there? And they said, and your engine locked up. And I'm like, oh, it locked up. Thank God. Okay. At least it's not total or anything. Just locked
so
up.
it basically welded
It just-
itself together into one big clump.
Yep. Yeah, literally. And I'm like, we just got to get a big key and unlock it, right? And they're like, all right, so your engine locked up, so it's going to need to be replaced. And the
Oh.
way they said it so casually,
Yeah.
it made it sound like it was going to be like a $75 fix.
Uh-huh. All right, cool.
No, they said a brand new engine for that car costs $13,000. It's a 2014 Chevy Cruise.
What the fuck?
Okay. No, it's not.
I
I didn't even pay that much for the entire car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Say that's crazy. I didn't even. Yeah, I've never seen that amount of money at one time.
Yeah. And they're like, well, there's this used engine for $5,500. And I'm like, you're getting close to how much I paid for the car. At least it's better than more. And I'm not buying a fucking used engine. Like, I'm not going through that. And my family, like my grandpa and my dad, like they can do anything. It's just going to take them 6 fucking years to do it. So they're very big procrastinators and things like that.
Yeah, that must suck.
So yeah, I said, and I called them back and I'm like, well, let me pray about it and everything like that.
Okay. Yeah.
And, let me say my prayers and see what, and I called them like, yeah, we're not doing that. They didn't say anything. Like, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's
they're like,
fine.
okay. So I went and I paid the $75 for them to check it out. And
Okay.
now it's currently sitting in their fucking parking lot. So honestly, this is great because I actually have somebody that is supposedly coming to buy this hunk of fucking garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And it is approximately 10:30 p.m. here. And they said they're going to be here in 12 minutes. So
Oh, fuck.
this might be the last time you guys hear from me.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to take a pause, go meet up with these folks. And,
Folks, what the
yep.
hell?
Yep, Cousin Casino's coming with me because I'm a little bit fucking scared.
Okay, especially
You picked me up from this auto shop before, right? It's in a pretty
yeah.
secluded area, so we'll see.
Okay.
But we're gonna pause the podcast right now in real time. To you guys, you won't notice anything.
Oh.
But I'm gonna be back literally in a couple of seconds. Could be never.
Perf.
The cut that Bert might make as well, guys. Burger wasn't fucking around. He died.
Yeah, boy.
He was really onto something there.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'll let you guys know how this goes.
Alrighty, good luck.
Okay, I'm back. That was fun.
Same.
It's like I never even left.
This is Burger's ghost talking. He indeed did.
Yeah, I
Get
died.
knifed in the dark.
I got smoked.
I
No.
just picked him up from the ER.
Yeah, my he had to get a medium, I guess, whatever those fucking queers do.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, this is about not 24 hours later, but like 20.
Pretty
Lol.
damn close. Yeah.
By the time I got back, it was too close to Bert's sleeping at night bedtime, I guess. So this is quite a bit later, but we're here, we're queer. So I went and sold my old car for 900 doubloons, and Toby is now officially out of my hair. No more Toby.
That's crazy. You fucking pawned that bastard off quick, dude. That wasn't bad.
And I think it's because the auto shop it was at was.
I think it's because
saying-
I lied. I said it's a fully functional.
I said it worked. Yeah, I said
You
it
know.
worked just fine. But I couldn't meet up with you besides to get the cash. Where's it at? I don't know what's behind that hay bale over there. You got the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
We'll find it
It
somewhere
was a
there.
couple of Mexican guys, and they got pulled over about 5 minutes away from the auto shop. So,
No fucking way.
but they did all right, and they you can always tell a mechanic when someone's a mechanic the way he was opening them things up and putting his fingers in there and stuff. So
Oh God.
didn't speak
It's like
very
those-
good English, but we got the deal done with.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're like, yeah, sure. You got the money. And it's just a
Yeah.
whole bunch of
I'm just like rubbing my fingers together in front of him. Money.
dinero.
Yeah, where is Moolah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cousin Concito came with me because the auto shop that it's at is kind of in Tim fucking Buck too. So
Mm-hmm.
I had said, "Hey, will you spot me a little bit here?"
Mind. Yeah.
And
Jeez.
in the meantime, I gave him my phone to play on FanDuel. So
Oh God. He just
So-
farmed away.
he got me set up with that. I got 500 free bonus bucks, whatever that fucking means.
That's gay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
$500
that's great.
is
Cool.
gay.
Yeah,
guess.
that's mid. It's not even good.
And
Wow, only 500? What the fuck?
yeah, he was like saying like you got to put $20 in here and put $5 in here, and we're gonna put this much on red and this much on black, and we got to go bet on this baseball game. And I'm like, cool. He apparently got free casino money, and he already spent his free money on the drive back to his car.
What the fuck?
It was pretty neat. He did all of that just to blow his money in literally 10 seconds that he got.
What was wad? Yeah, yeah.
So
Boy, do you even enjoy that?
did you sneeze or something? Like where'd it
Yeah.
go?
Oh, it's all gone. What the hell?
Yeah.
Did
So
a fairy come in here?
seriously. So yeah, that's done with. Did we talk about the new vehicle at all last time? I don't really remember what we talked about.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
If we did. No, I don't think we did.
So yeah, Toby's gone. I already have a new fucking whip. It is
Boy, yeah. Must not have meant that much to you, huh?
which part?
Hell. Just move on that quick, you know? It's like
I needed
she wasn't even in
somewhere
the
to
ground.
go. I needed to get to work.
Suppose.
Yeah, it's not like I needed my nut or anything like that.
Yeah, no. That's fair, I suppose.
I needed to drive somewhere. So I have a new vehicle, and it is very burgerlicious. It is
It
a
is.
bright orange Subaru Crosstrek.
Perfect.
And
Hell
his
yeah.
name, I think, is going to be Bo.
I like it.
I do too. The lady hates it, but I don't give a fuck what she wants. So,
Yeah, it's nice and simple. I like it.
yeah, now we got a nice Subi, and we're in the lesbian world now, as I've been told. So,
Hell yeah.
I'm like, I do like my lesbians.
Yeah. I've been in worse worlds.
Yeah, seriously. It's like that meme though where it says what you think lesbians are and it shows like two hot blondes like with their tongues touching versus what they actually are, and it just shows two butches like in fucking triple XL t-shirts.
Yeah. Yep.
So, I don't know. Got myself a wheel that runs on an engine that's not welded together, as Bert said.
Yeah,
so
that's perfect.
I appreciate it. And
Not bad.
got a car payment again, unfortunately. But Toby had other plans, I guess. I didn't plan on doing it this fucking early, but I suppose.
I'm going to go to the family farm, yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's the car update. Toby got boofed, but Bo, welcome to the Burtonberger family.
Yo, yeah, one more name to the list.
Yeah, so welcome. Let's hope another one doesn't fucking come.
Yeah, let's keep it at one.
30 fucking years, hopefully.
Yeah, fuck.
All right. So, Bert and I are a little bit backwards now because this is a completely new recording. Right now, it says we're about 6 minutes into the podcast, which
not bad.
for you guys, it's going to be
bad.
a bit differently. Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
That's horrible.
You're fucking
Boy, we
into
got a
my
ways to
dinner
go.
time that I'm supposed to be making for my woman and my run because you didn't want to fucking stay up for another half hour. But I digress.
Well, actually, that was something else. But
I don't care. So
yeah, it don't matter.
Let's get into guessy game time. I got a list for us.
Thank God, I thought it was me. I had one ready.
Composed from the one and only Watch Data here on YouTube. So, let's see what fucking gay list they come up with here. I tried to do one that said that. I have to talk about this because it didn't make sense. It says proportion of your life. And it said this is the proportion of your life that you will spend doing these things. That's what the
Oh God, it's literally you have enough time.
pretty much. But no, it's just like you're going to spend 1/3 of your life sleeping or some shit like that.
Yeah. Just doing the math.
But it didn't make sense to me because it says probabilities.
Yeah, that ain't really.
That doesn't
the
make
point.
sense. So it said proportion of your life breathing in 1 and 1.7 probability. I don't understand that.
Wait. And then anything else?
And slouching 1 and 4.7 probability. Cross legs 1 in 8 probability. I don't fucking understand this.
Wait, so it's wait. What was the name of the thing again? The test, the
Proportion
Facebook
of
quiz?
your life. This is what
That ain't
proportion of your life is spent doing these things.
That ain't right.
This is what proportion of your life is spent doing these things. And then why does it fucking go into probabilities?
Yeah, that's gay. That ain't right.
I thought it would say like 3 days or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You will spend this many minutes with slouched legs,
1/8,
which
that ain't
means you
right.
will spend 9 months of your life just slouching. I didn't understand it. It sounded interesting, but I don't understand this shit. Like if I skip forward randomly, it says 1 in 504 probability for nervous pacing. What the fuck does that mean?
It almost sounds like probability that you do this thing.
Yeah, but
Does it
that's
turn
not
around
what we're
at any
doing.
point?
We're doing proportion of your life.
Yeah, that ain't.
I don't get it. Maybe I'm a fucking faggot, I guess.
That don't even make sense.
So the next one I got is these are the probabilities of an average person being able to perform these talents. So what are the odds of you being able to do these things?
Okay.
Or I'm going to guess out of this many people, how many can do it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I should say it. Like probabilities of the average person being able to perform these talents. So, for example, 1 in 1.05 people can sing in pitch. 1
Wow.
out of 1.2 people can make a paper airplane. Make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
So things like that. Let's see what else that this list has to say. Now, this doesn't make sense to me either because it says 1 in 1.85 people play an instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does that mean? Out of 2 people, almost there's a very good chance that both of them play an instrument. Is that what it's saying?
Yeah.
Which I don't agree with.
That's a better one that like decimal shouldn't be in a 1 out of X. You just make the number bigger so that it makes sense. It should be like, 15 out of 1,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
What the hell?
1 in 2 people can roll their R's.
Yeah, so that's half.
So me or
1
you
out of
can
every
roll
2
our
people.
R's.
Yeah. Can you?
Does that mean like...
Kind of. Yeah, it's like Spanish R rolling. Or probably what you just did is exactly it. Yeah.
Retard.
Yeah.
Retard.
Okay.
1 in
notes in here.
2.32 probability of being bilingual.
Okay.
Both of us are not bilingual.
Nope. Not even kinda.
No. 1 in 3.5 probability can swim. So you're telling me, motherfucker, that more people can play an instrument than learn how to swim? I hate watch data. That's why I fucking love doing these. I don't think more people can play a fucking banjo than can swim.
Nah. Nah.
1 in 4.7 people can juggle. 1 in 5 can drive. 1 in 7 can whistle with their fingers. I'm not doing decimals, by the way. This is gay.
Yeah, fuck that. Round up.
1 in 10 can touch your nose with your tongue. 1 in 20 can solve a Rubik's Cube, or actually can solve a Rubik's Cube. Do you think you still could?
100%, yeah.
1 in 37 can spin a basketball on their hand. That's one thing that I've never been able to do well.
Nope. Try often.
Like 3 seconds at the max.
Mm-hmm.
1 in 50 can code.
What the fuck?
1 in 100 can lick. Oh, elbow.
My ass. Oh,
I thought it said eyebrows.
Holy shit.
Like a fucking cow. Like just shoving its tongue up to its eye.
Oh, yeah.
1 in 156 are an artist. Again,
Okay.
like how come you can play an instrument? I guess what does play an instrument mean? Like they see a note and they can just play it?
May?
Well,
Yeah, that's a weird one.
1 in
Play an
300.
instrument. I mean, like, fuck, my little brother can play an instrument.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different question.
The retarded one too can.
Yeah.
1 in 310 can make a balloon animal.
Like, how do you, what is,
1 in 375, and it says
Statistic.
skateboard basics.
okay, so no tool titty tricks.
Okay, so I'm trying to think talent. So the talent to be able to do these things. I still feel like 1 in
you're
fucking
trying
2 for instruments is a little fucking low or very high, whatever it is. Like 1 in 390 do magic. Like what the fuck is this list? How come more people know how to make balloon animals than perform magic?
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
This is gay, brother. Fucking surfing. Being a pro gamer, 1 in 1,000.
Yo,
1 in 1,200 are beatboxers.
Damn.
1 in 12,309 can fly a plane. This one's interesting. I don't believe this one either. 1 in 16,666 can perform sign language.
Okay.
So supposedly there's more people that can fucking fly a plane than
Damn.
perform sign language.
That seems that doesn't sound right.
Nice.
I might be wrong, but that doesn't sound right.
1 in 23,000 can sing with their mouth closed. I've seen stuff like this too. They're like, I can talk with my fucking mouth closed, and it sounds like ass.
Okay.
Like,
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, cool, nice.
Sounds like somebody who has their mouth closed and is trying to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell?
1 in 520,000 can jump over 2 meters.
2 meters, huh?
Which is approximately
That
6.5
seems
feet.
high. That seems super high.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1.5 million can do that. Wow, this next one jumps up to 32.5 million. Damn. Why does this list go from 1.8 to 2.3 to 3.7 to 1 in 520,000 to 1 in 32.5 million? Boy, you
Yeah.
really fucking started running out of space here, huh?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
1 in 32.5 million can talk backwards.
Like, I don't understand how you... Like, is this like that fucking honky with the microphone in downtown New York? Like, how do you get these numbers here?
I don't really know.
I'm not a big statistician or
It's
nothing.
kind of a meme point at this. 1 in 97 million can hold their breath for 5 minutes plus. 1 in 350 million can fart talk. 1 in 480 million can hold their breath for 10 minutes. And 1 in 7.7 billion people never sleep.
1 in 7 points. So that's one person ever.
Yeah.
Well, one living person.
Well, one living person. Al Herpen was an American known as the man who never slept. Al Herpen, who lived in Trento, New Jersey, claimed to have never slept before. The supposed cause is unknown.
What the fuck? So we're talking about not even all of humanity, when we're talking about all this shit, and then it's literally one person.
Mhm.
I bet there's one person. There's probably some wild shit you could say about that.
This is
Doesn't
interesting.
really fit.
Let's read about Mr. Herpen here. So, Al Herpen, born on January 1st of 1862, returned to the Lord on January 3rd, 1947, was an American known as the man who never slept. He claimed to have never slept. The supposed cause is unknown, while claims such as his have occasionally appeared in newspapers, there is a recognized medical consensus that all humans require sleep, and that they do so even if they are not aware of it. A piece in the New York Times in 1904 reported Albert Herpen, born in France. Why do they fucking keep saying where his birth date? What the fuck?
Who gives a
Holy
fuck?
shit, this is the third time I've said his fucking birth date.
Why am I supposed to give a
Born
shit?
in France in 1862, and for 15 years, a hostler and the employee of freeholder Walter Phrases of this city. Why did they take so long to explain who this fucker is? Burger from Burgerland, whose cousin is Bert, and he has a dog named Ozzy. He just got a new car named Subi.
Yeah. Thanks for the lore, I guess.
Declares that he has not slept a wink during the past 10 years. Okay.
Wow.
Same.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's a claim. I've never wiped my ass before. Oh.
I think you could
Really?
prove that, though.
Yeah.
Look,
Well, probably. Fuck.
proof is in the pudding.
True. Pudding's
Um,
in my pants. Sorry.
but I don't understand this. He's known as the man who never slept, and then he was born, as we all fucking know, in 1862.
And France.
In France, yeah. But an article in 1904 says he hasn't slept at all in the last 10 years. So that means from 1894 to 1904, he's saying he hasn't slept. But he was born in 1862.
Yeah. And it said it never slept.
Yeah, he's literally known as the man who never slept. He's talking like fucking Bert right now.
As
Bert,
Bert
you might be
knows.
related to this guy.
Yeah. Whatever dumb cunt wrote the article.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Notwithstanding this, he is in perfect health and does not seem to suffer any discomfort for his remarkable condition. That's it? It's just some dickhead said, I haven't slept in the last 10 years. You're like, yo,
Yeah.
holy shit.
This is like everything you read on the internet's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just read, like, you were born in a barn, sir.
It says Al Herpen died in 1947. I swear half his Wikipedia page is just his fucking birth date and his death date.
Yeah,
What the
it's
fuck
like,
is
fuck
this?
off.
His obituary in the New York Times read, "Death came today for Alfred Herpen, a recluse who lived on the outskirts of the city and insisted that he never slept. He was 94 years old and, when questioned concerning his claim of sleepiness, maintained that he never actually dozed but merely rested. No other person with total insomnia has lived for such a long period of time. It was likely that he died for other reasons, not sleep deprivation, as insomnia did not seem to have any effect of his health." End of the article.
That's insane. No.
That's it. I think
Also, what
Mr.
you're saying,
Herpen was
he's
like,
lying.
can you imagine like if they just fucking like, yo, Al says he never sleeps, and they like look through the window and he just it's fucking like a
Yeah.
feather like blowing up and down above his mouth. Like
Yeah.
he just fucking slumped. Wakes up. Nope, never slept.
Hey. Nope. We're good. Come
Now
on.
here's someone named Paul Kern, a Hungarian soldier who supposedly never slept after a gunshot to the head.
Fucking A. Yeah, he never slept at. Yeah, he was dead.
He was awake as shit, fucking scared as hell.
It's still bouncing around in there.
When I click on his Wikipedia page, it goes to insomnia and it says society and culture. The popular press has published stories about people who supposedly never slept, such as that of, I don't know that word, and Al Herpen. Horn writes, everybody sleeps and needs to do so. And generally, this appears true. However, he also relates from contemporary accounts the case of Paul Kern. I don't know who this fucking Horn guy was.
Couldn't
Who
tell
was
you. Never
shot in
met him.
1915 fighting in World War I and then never slept again until his death in 1955. Kern appears to be a completely isolated, unique case. That's it. So there's only been 3 fucking people that have claimed to never fucking sleep before. That's it. I think
Suppose.
we could be remembered for something here.
Yeah.
This other
Um,
guy has a weird name in Vietnamese, so I'm not gonna try to say it. And it's all in. Oh, I could switch it to English.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this guy was a farmer in Nam.
You've just been trying to read Vietnamese this whole time. Jesus, I can't understand this. This is gibberish.
What if I just like recited it perfectly?
Yeah. Just fucking
Burger, you
insane.
you're in Vietnamese? Yeah, if you click on that, it should go over to
Oh
English.
God. Oh Lord.
Famous for over 40 years without sleep. Thai Nugget is a farmer living in Vietnam. He's known by many people having not slept for nearly 50 years. He is considered one of the 4 men who amazed the world, or one of the people who stayed awake the longest in the world. Boy, this guy has a fucking Wikipedia page.
one of the best liars in the world. Had
Yeah.
everybody convinced.
Yeah. Al Herpen had like a fucking tiny paragraph, and most of it was his fucking birthday. But this guy, they gave him some proper goddamn attention.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Well, GG's.
GG's, you got it.
Mhm.
Cool. The whole not closing your eyes thing paid off.
I would love to make it so I didn't need to sleep as much. I think if you like live to 100, you spend over a quarter of your years of your life asleep, unconscious.
Yeah, after 24 hours in a day.
It's
you spend
crazy.
8-ish.
So
That's like more than that. It's like 30. 30
yeah. So I would love to make it so I didn't need as much sleep. It'd be cool to go to bed late and get up early with only like 2 to 4 hours of sleep. But
yeah.
could you imagine never sleeping in
start seeing
50 years?
stuff.
Like, what do you fucking do? Do you just stare at the goddamn wall until your fucking friends wake up or something?
Yeah. Yeah. That ain't good.
Imagine how much money you could make, though. Like, if you just had like 2 fucking jobs, like 2 full-time jobs. Working.
Oh God. Yeah.
What is that? That thing I sent you says like 56 hours of sleep. So you like work 40 hours a week and then you fucking work another 40 hours when everyone's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
That would be insane.
Yeah. You'd be sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had like 2
I don't
McDonald's
think you'd
shifts,
be
then
sitting
fucked,
at all. I think, yeah, you'd be pretty fucking miserable.
but yeah.
Not sleeping for 50 fucking years, but I don't believe this. I think people say like you need like the longest someone went without sleeping, like actually confirmed, was like 2 weeks or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Then you start seeing
Or
shit
way
and-
less. It was like 10 days, like or something. I don't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, wasn't that like the fucking Russian thought experiment or something? They did something fucked up like that, I thought.
It wasn't a thought
I don't
experiment.
remember.
They actually fucking did it, you queer.
Yeah, I forgot what it was called. It's called something dumb.
Yeah, they did. Like some of the craziest horror stories in labs is like fucking the no sleep experiments.
Mm-hmm.
People start like eating their shit and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. But I don't know what fucking list we just read from Watch Data. It's gay though, so
Yeah.
it's no longer like, that's interesting. It's I don't believe anything these fucking queers say anymore. I really
Yeah,
don't.
cool.
Don't come
Yeah,
on
I
the
just-
podcast and defend yourself either. We're not interested in liars.
Trust me, we're not interested in liars.
I don't like liars, so
There's only room for one liar on this show.
exactly. So
Okay.
fuck off.
Go away.
So yeah, but also real quick, I know you had a couple of things you wanted to talk about. We can go ahead and chat about those real quick and then wrap up this episode.
E.
So now is your time to talk.
Oh.
Does it need to be like the Trump debate where it's flashing saying your turn to talk now?
Oh, fuck. I didn't even see none of that. I don't want to talk about that shit again.
I don't
we
want to
just
talk
talked
about it.
That, so.
Yeah. Amazon rec call out and gay music if we're desperate.
Yeah. Yeah, we can talk about gay music next time.
Maybe.
I've got a better one. This one's pretty funny. So,
Doubt.
I guess I already brought up fucking work. I'm a hockey freak. Whatever. This fucking place is gay. I don't do anything. I just sit around. So there's been a lot of like farming Amazon. Just like, I wonder if there's anything fun that I need. Let's just shop like a fucking idiot.
Okay.
And I just kind of got bored of shopping. Like I bought a mini handheld keyboard. Like
For what?
It's basically like the old thing you used to plug into the bottom of like the Xbox controller. So you
Okay.
I'm gonna probably blur out that part, but
Well, you got your point across. I don't think you needed to include the example. All you had to say is just a keyboard that you plugged in the bottom of your Xbox controller, and I got it. I mean, you painted a pretty fucking clear picture.
some people I'm gonna say some people didn't know, but for the thing that they didn't know, I didn't really evaluate on that part. Yeah, whatever. It's just like a little physical keyboard you can tap for the fucking shit. Yeah, I just got that because I thought it looked cool. It was cheap, like neat. So it's just not good. Like some fucking.
How's it work?
I don't know. I
Is it
just
nice?
picked it up. I just picked it up from the front desk today.
Okay.
Just seemed like a cute little thing, but whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm shopping around and I like looking at tech stuff and I like looking at others, just gay shit. And I expanded. I didn't expand. I'm trying to use fancy words. I got to the end of all my lists, like my recommended.
The
like,
end of
oh
Amazon.
shit. Yeah, I've seen everything on Amazon now. And so I got through like all my tech recommendations, like not food recommendations, but I don't know. I have a lot of weird pre-workout powder sticks. I got like
Why?
Celsius fucking packets.
Why do you have
'cause-
pre-workout when you don't even work
Well,
out?
it's not even.
You know,
Well,
the pre-workout
I actually did
is the
during our
important
interim.
part.
I did during our interim. I went down and I worked out. I don't know why. I was still amped up. I'm like, damn, I can't go to bed like
Bert
this.
gets the pre-workout and post-workout and then literally just doesn't do the workout part. So he has pre,
Yeah.
like, all right, time for post.
Yeah, pretty much. You know me. You got me. And, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't know what. Okay, so Amazon has this fucking dumbass thing where they recommend you. So I got rid of like my tech recommendations, my food recommendations, and then it just went to top picks for you. So this is Amazon, I guess. I don't know where they're pulling this information from because the stuff they're suggesting to me is a little peculiar. So I have like, yeah, dude, my fucking Celsius packets, my caffeine packets, instead of just, I keep talking about this. I don't give a fuck. So I got that. And then right underneath that, I have Under Armour women's shoes. I'm like, okay, that's a little peculiar. And then I have a mindfulness for teens, 10 minutes a day, exercises to feel calm, stay focused, and be your best self. Like, okay, that's different. And then I see Pete the Cat, his big Easter adventure. Like, what's happening? He's just like recommending books to me. A year of self-care, daily practice, and inspiration for caring.
Yeah, I don't care about those. There's one out of those 3 books that you just said that sticks out more than the other 2.
Yeah.
So, did you get Pete the Cat?
I didn't get Pete the Cat. Can you just fucking, I don't even know. That'd be insane. The next time you come over, like when I'm not home, but you just, I know you like sitting down on my fucking desk and sending pictures in my cute, not fancy, in my cute chair.
I do that
Like,
all
oh,
the time.
she's so
He
comfy.
sees my feet up on his keyboard.
Like, fuck. Yeah, I'm just screaming.
Get out of there!
Crying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in work.
Yeah. Just crying at my screen, pounding on the table.
I'm
Yeah.
like, boy, this is nice. Sees me with my shirt off, sitting at his chair.
Uh-huh. And then you look down, you pan to the fucking Pete the Cat Big Easter Adventure.
With a
It's
bookmark
like, what
in
the
it.
hell? Yeah.
So you don't lose your spot.
Like, God damn it. Yeah, I'm only 3 pages in. Boy, this is a tough read.
Been there before.
Yeah. But now I have like, what's the next thing? It's like a women's long sleeve shirts, and then I have Aquifer healing ointment, a Cuisinart Panini press, ultimate self-esteem workbook for teens, Gatorade packets.
I wonder if the
superpower of sisterhood.
if
It shows
the-
a girl in a wheelchair.
if the AI like has heard you talk about killing yourself.
Yeah, it's reading all my notes and my.
It's reading your text messages to your friends.
Yeah, self-esteem workbook for teens. Like, what the fuck is all this shit? The extremely busy woman's guide to self-care. Do less, achieve more.
Even Amazon thinks you're gay.
Huh. Yeah, that's kind of the direction. What's this one? The Teen Girl's Anxiety Survival Guide. 10 ways to conquer anxiety. All right. What did I do? And then, of course, you got to get the OG in there. King James Bible for Kindle. Like, nice.
The Kindle version of it.
For Kindle on the fucking front page.
Mhm.
Like, Nate.
King James too. That's a
OG.
tough read.
That one's tough. Ye old times.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
That's a hard one to read, but good shit if you can get
Literally.
past it.
Yeah, true. The
Um,
TLDR is great. I can understand that.
just in church. Yeah, TLDR, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, this is a bit longer than I thought it was going to be.
I remember when I read that like in Discord when I was in an org for the first time and I didn't know what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like too lazy, didn't read or something.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, yeah, you can explain better than that.
Yeah. 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 I love that. It's literally a gigantic wall of text. You have to like fucking swipe down 8 times
Mm-hmm.
just to get to the bottom. And then at TLDR, it's like, I stubbed my toe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay, cool. So all this
Yeah.
stuff up here is unnecessary. It's like, yep.
Just in the beginning, TLDR.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm interested, but I'm not reading all of that.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
cool. Well, I'm not surprised by anything.
Yeah, I really don't understand. I don't know if it's based on search or based on what, but yeah.
It's definitely
it's
off your
weird.
porn history.
Yeah, I hope not.
That's bad.
Yeah,
'cause
you
it's
forget
like
to go offline
teens.
one time.
Mhm.
Or incognito or whatever. Yep, your shit's toast.
It's based off of Bert's porn searches, and then why are children books being recommended?
Oh my god.
I knew it, you sick freak.
Stop it.
No, you stop it. You're the one that's a monster.
Okay.
You're the monster here, not me.
Oh my god.
Nope. Well, that's part 2 of 243. Hope you guys liked it.
Fuck. This is gonna be epic.
Yeah, it's kind of nice having short episodes. I like it. We should do this
Oh,
more
yeah.
often.
Fucking A, it's great.
I don't have to sit and listen to your dumb ass for that long.
Yeah.
Bert's
Sometimes it's
really
pretty
fucking
long.
gay too. He likes to clump the podcast and the stream all together. So we start the stream at 9:30. He wants to start the podcast at 8 and just record for an hour, hour and a half, and then just go straight into stream. And
Yeah.
he'll be like, "Why don't we do that?" And I'm like, "I don't want to hang out with you for 4 hours straight." I literally said that. I'm like, I don't want to.
yeah.
I need a break, dude.
Yeah.
Plus it's a very different vibe between podcast and stream.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it is.
it's nice to break it up. But come check us out over on stream at Burton Burger. You can find us there. We are. Have I talked about the new TikTok I made on the podcast?
I don't know if you have.
I don't know if I have either. So I made a brand new TikTok, and I don't know if I've talked about it. I don't think I've talked about it officially on the podcast, but it's called Comment Your County Baby. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy Burger is back to coloring in those gorgeous counties. And I made an entire TikTok dedicated just to this. So then we have the Burton Burger page and the Comment Your County page. And then hopefully we'll take people from that Comment Your County page and bring them on over to Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Spotify, because it was kind of gay to have our entire brand on one and then randomly Comment Your County and make sure that you guys are all following the major bullshit. So now,
Totally random.
so you guys that are listening to this, do not go and follow this second account. No, that's backwards. Don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you
That's
want your
for new-
fucking county colored in. It is not for
new
you fuckers. Go away. But if you're on the Comment Your County, welcome to Burton Burger. This is what we actually give a fucking shit about.
Hell yeah. This is the end game.
Yeah. So
You've made it to the end game.
growth has been really dry lately since we stopped coloring in counties. So ready to get back into it. It's just broke over 30 followers now, I believe.
Okay.
So it's getting there. It's getting there.
Day by day.
Yep.
Progress.
Yep. One county at a time. Then we just got to wait till that can go live on that. And then got to pay off the engagement ring
GGs.
somehow. So
Exactly.
then we'll go forward from there. So, but yeah, you guys, that's not for you. Don't go fucking over. No, stop. You're already
No,
here.
it's
Stay
a-
here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
lol. But anyways, we are Burton Burger. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world. And don't you guys forget, at the end of the day, it's still just comedy. So please calm your asses down.
Chill. Peace. We beg of you.
Chill the fuck out. And we will see you guys all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Gooby.
Goobster Renos.
We didn't want to say her actual country. Or maybe it
Because you
is.
guys might narrow it down, you know.
Maybe he really is dating someone from Gabon. Who knows?
Who knows?